Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Flow podcast. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sarah. We are so excited for episode 4. Today, we have a topic that I think everybody loves.
Definitely. Today, we are talking about movies, TV shows, and entertainment.
We are going to discuss our favorite genres, the difference between watching movies at home versus the cinema, and, of course, some essential vocabulary.
So, Sarah, let's start with a big question. Do you prefer watching movies in a movie theater, or do you prefer watching Netflix on your couch?
That is a tough one. Honestly, I prefer the couch.
Really? You don't like the big screen?
I do, but going to the cinema is so expensive now. Plus, at home, I can wear my pajamas, I can pause the movie if I need to get a snack, and I don't have to deal with noisy people.
See, I'm a traditionalist. I love the cinema experience. I love the smell of popcorn, the giant screen, and the amazing sound system. When the lights go down, it feels magical.
I get that. But what about when someone kicks the back of your seat? Or when someone texts on their phone during the movie? That drives me crazy.
Okay, that is annoying, I admit it. But for a big blockbuster movie like a Marvel movie or Star Wars, you have to see it in the theater.
Fair enough. For huge action movies, the cinema is better. But for a romantic comedy or a drama, I'm staying home with my blanket.
Speaking of types of movies, what is your favorite genre?
I am a huge fan of thrillers and mystery movies. I love movies that make you think, whodunit movies where you have to guess who the killer is.
Oh, I get too stressed watching those. I'm always on the edge of my seat.
That's the fun part. I love the suspense. What about you? Let me guess, you like sci-fi?
How did you know? Yes, I love science fiction. Anything with space, time travel, or aliens. I love thinking about the future and technology.
I find sci-fi a bit confusing sometimes, especially time travel movies. I get a headache trying to understand the timeline.
That's why they are great. You have to pay attention to the plot. But tell me, is there a genre you absolutely hate?
Horror movies. I cannot watch them. I will have nightmares for weeks.
Me neither. I don't understand why people pay money to be scared. It makes no sense to me.
Exactly. I want to be entertained, not terrified. But I do enjoy a good documentary sometimes.
Documentaries are great for learning. I recently watched one about nature. The cinematography was breathtaking.
Cinematography. That's a big word. Can you explain it?
Sure, cinematography is the art of photography in a movie. It's how the camera moves, the lighting, the colors. When a movie looks beautiful, it has good cinematography.
Okay, Alex. Let's practice describing a movie plot. This is great practice for our listeners to use the narrative tenses.
Good idea. Pick a famous movie, and I'll try to describe the plot without giving away any spoilers.
Okay, how about Titanic? Everyone knows Titanic.
All right. So Titanic is a romantic drama set in 1912. It tells the story of a young, poor artist named Jack, played by Leonardo DiCaprio.
And the rich girl Rose.
Right. So Jack won a ticket to the ship in a poker game. He boarded the ship, which was the biggest ship ever built at the time.
And then he met Rose, who was unhappy with her life and her engagement to a rich, arrogant man.
Exactly. They fell in love quickly, even though they were from different social classes. They had this whirlwind romance. But then, well, we all know what happened.
The iceberg.
Yes, the ship hit an iceberg in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. The second half of the movie is a disaster film. It shows the panic, the sinking of the ship, and Jack and Rose trying to survive.
It is such a sad ending. I cry every time I watch it.
It's a classic, but notice how we use the past tense. Jack won a ticket. They fell in love. The ship hit an iceberg.
When you tell a story about a movie, you usually use the present simple or the past simple. True, you can say Jack meets Rose, present, or Jack met Rose. Both are okay when summarizing a plot.
Now, let's switch to TV shows. The way we watch TV has changed so much.
Completely. Do you remember when we had to wait 1 week for a new episode?
Yes, and if you missed it, you missed it. Now we have streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime.
This has created the culture of binge watching.
Binge watching. That is a crucial term. It means watching many episodes of a series in one sitting.
I am guilty of this. Last weekend, I binge-watched an entire season of Stranger Things. I sat on the sofa for 8 hours.
8 hours? Sarah, that is impressive and scary.
I know, I couldn't stop. Every episode ended with a cliffhanger.
Ah, a cliffhanger. That's when an episode ends at a very exciting or suspenseful moment. So you have to watch the next one to see what happens.
Exactly. They hook you. What are you watching right now, Alex?
I'm rewatching Friends. It's my comfort show. When I'm tired or stressed, I just put on an episode of Friends. It's light, funny, and the episodes are short.
Sitcoms, situational comedies, are great for English learners too. The language is conversational and everyday.
I agree, but sometimes the slang in modern shows can be hard.
That's why subtitles are your friend. Do you watch with subtitles?
Sometimes, I think for learners, watching with English subtitles is the best method, not your native language.
100%. It helps your brain connect the sound of the word with the spelling.
We used a ton of movie vocabulary today. Let's break it down slowly for our listeners.
Let's start with Blockbuster. You mentioned this earlier. Blockbuster. A movie that is very popular, has a huge budget, and makes a lot of money, like Marvel movies.
Then we have genre.
Genre. A category or style of movie. Comedy, horror, sci-fi, romance.
We talked about spoiler.
Spoiler. Information about the plot of a movie that reveals the ending or a key surprise. Never give spoilers.
And the word cast. We didn't use it, but it's important.
Cast. All the actors and actresses in a movie.
What about soundtrack?
Soundtrack. The music in a movie. A good soundtrack can make a movie unforgettable.
And of course, binge watch. To binge watch, to watch multiple episodes of a series continuously.
Also, dubbed versus subtitled. Dubbed, when the voices are changed to a different language. Subtitled, when the text appears at the bottom of the screen.
Alex's tip, always choose subtitles over dubbing if you want to learn English.
This was such a fun conversation. I feel like going to watch a movie right now.
Me too. Maybe I'll finally watch that horror movie you hate.
Don't do it. You'll regret it.
Before we go, we need to give our listeners some homework.
Yes, we want you to become film critics. In the comments below, tell us about your all-time favorite movie.
But don't just tell us the name. Try to describe the plot in 2 or 3 sentences. And tell us why you like it. Is it the acting, the special effects, the story?
We love reading your recommendations. Maybe we will watch one of them.
Thanks for listening to this long episode. We hope it helped your listening skills.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your movie-loving friends.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone!